Let's go to game 2. Minnesota at Dallas. 5 o'clock Eastern time is the start. The Wild have won 2 straight games and have managed to hold off the St. Louis Blues for that second overall spot. But they need to keep going because the Blues, no matter how well Minnesota has played, St. Louis, as we talked about in the last video, sneaky good. They have beaten the Boston Bruins of late. I mean, they are a team that has no problem playing the bigger boys of the league and having success. And even though they're in that 3rd spot right now and they're hiding a little bit, they are one of the better teams in the league right now, bar none. Let's take a look at tonight's number. Minnesota minus $1.20, 6 over 15. That's been bet up from minus $1.10. So we are seeing some Minnesota money, and we are seeing not too much movement on the total. I do expect that we are going to see that a little bit later. Marc-Andre Fleury will get the start tonight. That's guaranteed. Jake Ottinger will also get the start in goal tonight. That is also guaranteed. Stars have 9 games remaining, with 6 of those at home, as they continue their homestand. And we think of the Wild as a great offensive team, and they are, but their identity has been defense first, and that is how they're going to go deep into the postseason. And no one in the West, other than Colorado, has been better at keeping the puck out of the net than the Minnesota Wild. Over the last month, in their 11-2-2 stretch, goaltending has allowed just 2.40 goals per game, and even better since they've acquired Marc-Andre Fleury, allowing just 2.25 goals per game. I think Fleury is really pushing Talbot. I think that 1-2 tandem is going to be tough to beat into the postseason. The Dallas Stars have gone 23-10-2 this season at home and 7-1-2 in their last 10 overall. But they still find themselves as a major home underdog against Minnesota. And guys, we've seen this 1,000 times. This is why you pay people for experience, because the books are begging you to take Dallas at home tonight. They are begging you to take a team that is hot, a team that needs the game, that is an underdog at home. They're begging you to take it. I can't say it anymore. 2 injuries that are really going to hurt Minnesota. And again, we've said this a month and a half ago when this happened. Matt Dumba, Jordan Greenway being out of the lineup is huge a huge loss for Minnesota. And back when Minnesota found themselves in a little bit of a dip, it was back to Jordan Greenway and it was back to Matt Dumba being out of the lineup. When those two guys are not there, this Minnesota team is a little bit different. But what is positive as far as differences is Marc-Andre Fleury. This team has been terrific defensively, and I think they're going to make up for those 2 injuries tonight, at least with our wager. This is going to come down to special teams, guys, and Dallas has not been effective on a penalty kill this season. So what they don't want to do is have one of the better offenses in the NHL get on a power play. They will, if they keep the power plays to a minimum, and I mean 2 at the most, this game is going to go is going to be a low-scoring game, and that's what we're gonna bank on tonight. Tonight's official selection on this game: the under is 5-2 in their last 7 meetings in Dallas, while the under is 9-4 in their last 13 games overall for Minnesota. The under is also 7-3 in the Stars' last 10. No need to go against these trends here. We're going under 6 minus $1.05, and you're getting a terrific price for your bankroll there. I think this game is ripe for the taking. I also, if I wanted to expound on this a little bit, I would be shocked if Dallas gets this win tonight. I think the odds makers are begging you once again to take Dallas. I think Minnesota is the side here, but that's an unofficial play.